Have you ever woken up with your face or your lips suddenly swollen and you didn't know why? That happened to me and it led me on a journey I never expected. Hi, my name is Alexis. I'm here to share my angioedema journey, what I've learned, what I'm still figuring out, and how I hope to help others like me. I never thought I'd be making this video, but after my last allergic reaction landed me in the hospital, I wanted to document my journey. I'm still searching for answers, um, but I want to share what I've learned, what I'm learning along the way. If you've ever experienced sudden swelling, weird allergic reactions, or just felt lost on regarding random health issues, you're not alone. Let's figure this out together. When did this start? So this started a couple years ago, not even a couple, really more than 5 years ago. One day I was in the office and my tongue had swell. And I mentioned it to a colleague and she had allergies and she mentioned that I could be having an allergic reaction. And she had, I think she had an allergy pill she shared with me. And excuse me, after I took uh, that allergy pill, the swelling went down within 30 minutes to an hour. So after that, I did go ahead and schedule an allergy test, and that test came back. I was not allergic to any food. I was not allergic to any grass. The only thing that came, I had a slight allergy to pets and dust, and that was it. So after that test, I didn't have pets, so I just always made sure like my house was not dusty. um, but my mom and my sisters, they have pets. I just make sure like I don't really interact with pets too much. And plus the allergy wasn't like it didn't come out like a severe allergic reaction or anything like on the test. It wasn't like a severe um allergy. So yeah, so then I just went on. But as the years progressed, the swelling did persist. So it only started with my tongue, but then as I moved state actually, then it was getting worse. Um, my face started swelling, my lips swell, my throat and my tongue can swell at the same time. My face can swell. Actually, this eye right now is not fully open. It swelled yesterday. But since my last hospitalization, um, my doctor did give me medicine to have on hand for urgent situation like this. So I did start taking that yesterday and it is improving. So the hospital visit. Um, I woke up, I was feeling fine. My throat had been itchy for a couple days, but I thought I was getting a cold. So I started taking emergency. I started drinking teas, ginger tea, honey and lemon. That's always my go-to whenever I feel a cold coming. But then one night I went to sleep and I woke up and my lips was swollen, like it was full on swollen. I went to urgent care at that point because I took two Benadryl and that wasn't going to bring the swelling down. So after a few hours, I saw it was only getting worse. I did end up going to to urgent care, but I ended up in the ER. And at the ER, I was given two epi shots, not at the same time, apart, but the swelling wasn't going down. I was giving the two epi shots and I was given Benadryl, like two doses as well, just like I had taken. And the swelling was still not going down. And because my throat was also impacted, the doctor decided after a few hours or a number of hours, then he decided to admit me to the hospital. And I was admitted where I continued to receive treatment. I continued to with medicine, with other medicines. I had low and I'm also anemic, so I had to get some liquid iron as well. And I think I also received not magnesium, but potassium. Yes. So I also received those as well. So once the swelling went down, a bunch of tests were ordered. So I still have to follow up with additional testing. I have to see an allergy specialist to get retested and tested for different things also that could be possible triggers. And now having identified angioedema, there are other tests that can be done as well to help determine the type of angioedema. I did learn that it is a rare condition, and that to me, rare just means underrepresented. So I want to connect with other people. If you've ever experienced with swelling, or if you're diagnosed with angioedema, if you've had it for years, if you're new to getting diagnosed, please comment below, share your experience. I would love to connect because I want to learn more. Some of the next steps for me will be allergy tests and additional testing, specifically to identify the type of angioedema that I may have. And also, I'm looking into gut health and body inflammation. Maybe there are foods that I can avoid to avoid inflammation in my body or reduce inflammation in my body, and also to reduce the flares. So stay tuned. As I learn more, I'll be sharing. I'll share any test results that I get, any diet changes that I make that are helpful for me, that I find helpful and that they may be helpful for you. And also I'll be sharing anything that I learned with any of the experts that I meet with. I'm very excited to share this journey with you. If you ever dealt with angioedema, if you know someone who does, you can share the video with them. Maybe they can share their experience, or if they have any questions from anything that I'm learning as I'm going through this journey, I'm more than happy to share. I want for this channel to be educational. I want to spread awareness since this is a rare condition, but I've read so many stories online that were not very positive experiences. And I want to spread positivity. I want to approach this with positive attitude because I think that will determine your experience, the experience that you have. Attitude, what you're putting in your body, learning more about the triggers. I think that will be helpful. So I want to be able to spread awareness, education, and basically just documenting my journey and building a community of support. So I want this channel to be healing beyond the swell. That's what I want. All of us here, we can heal beyond the swell and we can do self-care to improve our situation and not take this journey. I know it's difficult, trust, because I mean, literally, when your throat and your your tongue are swell at the same time, and they can't even like see what's going on back there. I was actually, when that happened, I had a different doctor and she didn't know what was going on. So she thought I had bronchitis, and that's the medicine that I got, which was incorrect. But she also did give me the steroid for the swelling, so that helped. But I did also take other medicine that I probably didn't even need to. But yeah, so please join me on this journey. Share your journey. Feel free to comment below, subscribe, and come back and let's figure this out together. Let's take on this journey together. We can do this. Healing beyond the swell. I'll see you on the next video where I'll talk more about angioedema specifically, what it is, symptoms, common information, and what the next steps are. So stay tuned.